Okay, so it is Wednesday, August 19. I hope everybody's doing good today. Good morning if it's morning, good afternoon, good evening. So yeah, I'm going to see if I do these videos every Wednesday where I recap what I did the week before and give a little showcase on what's coming up on the next week. So if you watched my last video, I did the burnout video. This gun is empty. And excuse me. Yes, I just did the burnout video with the Mac DS9, the 5-inch, and it was a good showing. Now we did have a lot of light primer strikes on that video. I cut it down real short, and I try to show a lot of the shooting, but I didn't want the video to be too long, so I even edited out the part where I came home and I cleaned the gun. Figure I'll show that on some other video. Or it's not really that important. But as you can see, the gun, after shooting 1,000 rounds in one day, is pretty clean, pretty nice. It held up. The gun itself, it held up. It really did hold up to the abuse that it got that day. It was very, very hot and humid. It rained that morning and the night before, and then the sun was just baking us. And you can feel the heat from the steam from the ground coming up to us. It was very hot. It was a hot day, and we were there for a while. We were shooting other guns, take advantage of going out there and shooting our ARs and our shotguns and other handguns. I was shooting my carry and everything. But yeah, how did this gun fare out? I hope you guys saw the video. If not, there will be a link to that video in the description of this video. And all I can say is that the gun held up. It's got now 6,000 rounds through it, and as you can see, it's still mint, still in really good shape. The barrel is nice. It's a little oily because I did clean it, and it's gonna go back on the wall now until the next time. And how did it compare to the gun also empty? This is the 4 1/4. How did it compare to this one? Well, I'll tell you what, this one does shoot faster, but they both feel pretty smooth. You can definitely run this one faster, I guess, because of the shorter slide. It just returns back much faster. So it was very, very good shooting both of these. This one now has 7,000 rounds, and it's still in mint condition. It's a little wear here and there from being in the holster, in and out. But other than that, these Macs have been very phenomenal guns. These are I highly recommend both of them. It's very tactile. Now, my buddy was having a problem where he kept shooting and bumping the safety. He's not really a 1911 guy. He's more of a Glock or a Ruger guy. So he was having that, and then he has a really light grip. My buddy Lewis. So he was inducing some of the malfunctions himself because he was barely gripping because he wanted to shoot fast. So I think I would say that it's more he mainly had more accidental safety bumps from putting his thumb under the safety and bumping it as he's shooting, and that's very common. So when I shoot, I always put my thumb on the safety so that I don't have that problem. And then I left my magazine holder at home like an idiot, so I had to keep the extra mags in my pocket, and at some point I had the extra mags in my hand, so I can just transition faster, which I don't recommend. It's good to have the gear. So, always keep your mags in a holster, in a carrier or holster or something. Don't have anything else in your hand other than the firearm. So on other news, wanted to talk about my Prodigy. This has been my EDC for the last since I got it back from getting the last Cerakote job. It's been my EDC. And I'm very happy with this firearm. And I was going to leave it like this, but a few months ago, I bought this grip from Dawson Precision. So I'm thinking it's a regular full-size grip. So I'm thinking of putting this guy on here now. It's an aluminum grip, really nice. So Dawson grip. Every time I've looked for these grips, they've always been out of stock. So now I was going to put it on the Bursa, but I decided to go and put it on the Prodigy. No magwell, just the regular, because it's still going to be my everyday carry gun. So I just I like the way this feels. And I think that after shooting these two guns so much the other day, I think that having a longer grip is better, easier to transition and easier to go from target to target. So I am gearing up for the challenge with the Mac. I got the SIG right here. They're both empty also. 1,000 rounds for the SIG, and then I got the Bertha over here. Another 1,000 rounds for the Bertha. We're gonna do the burnout video for both of these firearms. I got the ammo already in, and the reason I haven't done it with the SIG yet is because I only have 4 magazines, and it's a pain in the ass when you only can shoot 80 rounds at a time. So I will. I'm going to the gun show this weekend here in Tampa, and hopefully I can get some more mags from there. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I will do some videos from the Tampa gun show this weekend, and hopefully I can get some good footage. I might come home with something new. I'm hoping. I'm gonna probably, get in trouble. So yeah. So yeah, this weekend, the Tampa Gun Show, I will be there live. I'll do some videos from there, and maybe I come home with something new. Who knows? We'll see. But yes, when I come back with the Prodigy, still empty, I'm gonna have this grip on it. I'll show that off. It's gonna be, I think, a little bit better. I do like the smaller grip, but I just think that I have big hands, so I just think that it might be a little like this grip feels good in my hands, so I think that it's going to be a step up from this smaller grip. Now the Prodigy, actually the 3.5, I just saw that they're coming out with a full size grip now, which is hilarious. But you still can't buy these grips. You got to buy them secondhand or used or something. You can't find them new. Like Springfield should probably sell their grips. I don't know why they're hoarding them, but it's their business. I did have a video that got banned from YouTube. It was a 2-minute video. I made it I'm new to this, so it was like the second or third video I made. It was only like 2 minutes long, and I watched the video, and I couldn't figure out for the life of me why it was banned. And I guess because I didn't really, I showed the gun was clear, but I didn't say it was clear. That's the only thing I could think of, And I guess, it's their rules. So if I'm over here putting my stuff on their platform, and I gotta, you gotta abide by their rules. So I don't fault them for that, but I find it weird. Like it was probably the most tamest video. It was only a 2-minute video, 1 minute and 53 seconds, and they banned it. And after watching the video a few times, I'm like, the only thing I can think of is I never said that the gun was clear, and I didn't put my little disclaimer. That's why I always have a disclaimer in the front of the videos now, so I don't have that problem. So yeah, I got my first video banned from YouTube, and hopefully it's my last. I'll try to stay in their guideline and do the way they do the videos the way they want it to. At the end of the day, this is their platform, and they have every right to showcase whatever they want. If they don't want to put your video up there, hey, it's the rules. You invite somebody into your house, they gotta follow your rules. So. But other than that, yeah, I'll see you guys this weekend at the gun show. I will post it as soon as I make it. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Hey, please hit that like button. It really helps me out. And share, subscribe if you're not subscribed. I will put links in the description to each of these the firearms that I've already shot. The 5 and the 4 1/4, the 5-inch, and the Springfield Prodigy. And then I will do another one when I change the grip here, so you guys can see how it looks with the new grip. I think it's going to be cool. All right. Thank you.